Mm. Hey guys, Amanda here, and I wanted to do a little more on emotional regulation, DBT. Just want to read a couple of things, so it's kind of more, still like an introduction, important things to know before you, delve into the work. So, okay, whoops. Okay, so why learn these emotional regulation skills? Number one, to quiet the body. High emotion mind leads to high stress, racing heart, fast breathing, muscle tension. It could lead to a panic attack. Number two, to quiet behavior. Intense emotions lead to intense choices, and those choices, a lot of times we regret them or wish, it didn't even happen. Number three, so that wise mind is easier to find. Emotion mind blocks out intuitive, creative, flexible, and value-based thinking. Number four, to be more effective in meeting goals. Emotion mind leads us away from our goals and off on distracting emotional tangents. Number five, to improve self-respect. Making calm choices leads to better feelings about ourselves. And that is all very, very important. All right, healthy perspectives on emotion. Emotions are neither good or bad, right or wrong. Feelings just are. They exist. It is not helpful to judge your emotions. There is a difference between having an emotion and doing something or acting on the emotion. Emotions don't last forever. No matter what you're feeling, eventually it will lift and another emotion will take its place. When a strong emotion comes, you do not have to act on your feeling. All you need to do is recognize the emotion and feel it. Emotions are not facts. When emotions are very powerful, they feel just like the truth. You cannot get rid of emotions because they serve important survival functions. Be willing to radically accept your emotions as they arise. So personally for me, this is really important stuff, especially dealing with, borderline personality disorder. It's very difficult to bring yourself down from those emotions because it's like they just go so high or so here, so there, and it's hard to rein it in. But also at the same time, this stuff can be very valuable. Putting yourself into a situation that's more positive. So say somebody comes up and says something to you and it hurts your feelings. You feel sad, you feel hurt, and it's okay to feel that. But instead of like yelling at them or whatever the situation might be, you might choose to instead, go inside and write about how you feel and how you don't like that. Or you could go work out, or you could go for a walk, or, you could go visit a friend or something, something that can take you out of that emotional mind and bring you to a more, as it says, value-based thinking. um, and self-respect. That's something I struggle with every day. I have for a long time. I feel like sometimes I'm just not good enough, that there's nothing I can contribute. I'm not worthy of this, that, or anything else. And it's hard for me to see the positive. People tell me all the time, you're so eloquent, you're so, good with people, you're so beautiful, you're so smart, and all this stuff. And it's really hard for me to see that. I wish it wasn't, but it is. So, this is important to me too. It's not like I'm just reading this stuff to you guys and here you guys do your own work. I'm doing this too. So it is very difficult, and I especially want to address the men. If you are doing these things, I just want you to know that it's okay to feel your feelings. We live in a society where, men can't show their feelings. They got to be big and strong, and showing emotions is weak. But in reality, feeling your emotions and dealing with them is actually, you need a lot of strength to do that. You got to find that self-respect, that inner, oh, how do you say it? Your inner strength, that whatever makes you who you are, bringing that out and being strong that way. And I think that trying to push away emotions only makes things worse. And I just want you guys to know, at least from my perspective, if you're sad, cry. If you're happy, laugh. If you're angry, then say, I'm angry. But don't be afraid to show your emotions, or at least feel the emotions, even if it's not in front of people. It's okay to feel them. And I hope you don't feel embarrassed or feel weak, because it really is something. Whoa, my earring fell out. It really is something that you need to, I think in this culture we need to get past, oh, men can't have feelings. It's just, I don't agree with that. Those are my opinions, but I care about the people who watch these videos, so I want you to know how I really feel. And I feel, I tell my son all the time, if you're sad, cry. If you're upset, then be upset, and it's okay. And sometimes he's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it is. So I work with him every day, so he knows that he just needs to be who he is and be proud of that. And the emotions that come with it, well, like it says, you feel them, and deal with them. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get going, so I got to find my missing earring. Okay. I hope this was helpful in some way. Um, I know this can be tough, really tough, you know, but anyway, I hope it's helpful. So thank you for watching, and I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.